Samate, the Regional Secretary of the African National Congress in the region. Together with me, I'm with the Provincial Treasurer, Comrade Gamete from the province of the ANC. I'm with the Chairperson of the African National Congress in the region, Comrade Mpumalanga. I'm with the Executive Committee of the ANC Women's League, the ANC Youth League, and also together with me I've got the structures of the Alliance, which are the SACP, COSATU, as well as SANCO. Comrades, ladies and gentlemen, before I can continue, is that I wanted to welcome you all, and also wanted to say that I've got the structure of the ANC Youth League, as well as the MK, and members of the REC, ANC at the Hlanzela region. Thank you.
Well, we have got a very brief message. Our message is simple. We are saying that one, we have convened a meeting of the branches of the ANC in the region of Hlanzela. The reason why we have convened, one was that we wanted to outline the program of the ANC as it was outlined by the President of the ANC on the January 8 in Cape Town, about what is expected out of the ANC members for this year going forward. We have said it is the year of the Freedom Charter, unity in action, and fighting for radical economical freedom. So that is the first point that we have addressed with the members of the ANC. Two, we are saying all members of the ANC must actually focus in ensuring that we recruit and strengthen the capacity of the branches of the ANC. On the matter that happened when we want to say as the African National Congress that we are actually condemning that. We have actually been informed by the SACP that they will be reconvening the lecture. I think they have said next week. And our view as the African National Congress from the province is that we would want to support the SACP in their endeavor of the lecture, and we would want to make sure that it goes without any hindrance, and we would want to support them because the SACP is an independent organization. They've got their own constitution. We are in alliance with them because we have got a minimum program that we have agreed with them, and that minimum program is based on the Freedom Charter. Their own, what they stand for, it's a world that is still to come, and that world is a classless society. But they agree that in order to achieve the classless society, they will need to participate with the African National Congress, and we will work with them as colleagues. In the majority, we are saying that you cannot be a member of the SACP if you are not a member of the ANC under normal circumstances. So in the majority, members of the SACP are members of the ANC. So there shouldn't be any challenges, and we wish them good luck in their lecture next week, and we hope it will go peacefully. Thank you.
Maybe if we can just see if there are further questions, and let's allow the media houses, they will introduce themselves and then ask the questions to the leadership.
Legacy from Mpumalanga to Upa Coast. Is the problem between the SACP and the ANC in the province?
Does the ANC have any problem with any of the speakers? Have you discussed any speakers in the forthcoming election, as it happened in the last one?
CEO from City Press. I just want to ask how is the ANC going to assist to ensure that what happened last week does not happen, because the allegations has been that it's individual people who came dressed in ANC t-shirts and then they started the fight. But how is the ANC practically going to get involved to ensure this does not happen?
We just want to state that the Alliance needs to have a program, provincial. So I'm sure the leaders at the provincial level will find space to create a program for the Alliance, just like Ehlanzeni is trying to find a program so that we operate programmatically. As of now, we do not have a structured program of the Alliance which we can say can give us a healthy relationship.
In our view, the SACP as an independent organization have got a right to run their organization in the way they would want to run it. We can't interfere with their operations. So that's why I've said on behalf of the Provincial Executive Committee, we support the hosting by the SACP when we do not have a problem. Now, on the question of what we are going to do, I don't think there is any specific issue that we are required to do, because that is an SACP memorial lecture, and we understand that their head office is going to be there. And I don't think there is much, except probably if we might be requested as alliance partners by the SACP that they would want any assistance from us. If they do, we'll definitely assist whoever they would want us. But as for now, it's a purely an SACP, which means that it's only members of the SACP who are going to be invited, and any member of the alliance probably that would have been invited. Like today, we are having the regional general council. We have invited them. That's why they are here. They would not have come here because they are not part of the delegation of the ANC. We would see the same situation happening, that probably if they invite us, we will attend, and if they want a speaker probably from the ANC, we will send a person to go and speak in the memorial lecture.
Now, it's public knowledge that there is a problem between the provincial chairperson of the ANC, the Premier, and the secretary of the SACP. Have you spoken with them? Because if you have not spoken with them, then the supporters might as well confront each other again, because at the top there's no harmony.
Comrade DT is the chairperson of the ANC. In the history of the ANC in the province, since the ANC was unbanned, is the only chairperson who for the first time was elected by a conference of the ANC, which was attended by more than 3,500 delegates unopposed, with his top 5 executives. Comrade Machuba is the leader of the SACP in the province, elected by members of the SACP. We respect that. But however, I would want to say from the side of the ANC, the SACP does not revolve around individuals. We as the ANC, we fully support the SACP. We do not have a problem with the SACP in the province. And that's why today we're here with members of the SACP in the region to say there is no single member of the ANC who's actually opposed to the SACP. We fully support. In the majority, we are actually members. In fact, I was the first organizer of the SACP myself. We were volunteers, in fact, when we started, when the SACP came from exile. In the majorities, some of the members of the SACP, their first secretary, in fact, I can put it on record, Ujutas, who was the best secretary of the SACP, was recruited by myself when I was an organizer for the Food Allied Workers Union in Secunda. Their best secretary was recruited, his first card to become a member of the SACP, I recruited him. So we have got no problem with the SACP.
Okay. No, I think that will conclude our discussion. Thank you very much. Thank you, leadership, for the responses.
Thank you.